Hey guys, here with Goran, and you are here for your free pick in Brighton versus Tottenham matchup in the EPL on Saturday. Well, we have two teams in pretty solid form, but Tottenham is in a bit of a mini slump right now. They haven't won their Champions League game this past week against Eintracht, and before that, they lost in the EPL to Arsenal last weekend. And honestly, this is a bit of a tough period for them. It is a fairly short period, yes, but they got to get out of this slump if they want to keep their good performance and good form still available for them. Now, as far as Brighton goes, Brighton has been scoring a lot of goals this season, and overall they have been one of the best teams so far. They have only one loss alongside 4 wins and 2 draws. They are pretty high up in the standings in the EPL, in fourth place with 14 points, and like I said, they have been scoring a lot of goals. 14 goals in 7 games, that's an average of 2 scored goals per game, and they played some very good teams already this season. Defensively, they're conceding just over a goal per game, and that's something that Tottenham will have to use, especially because they have been also scoring a lot of goals this season. And like I said, they need to keep winning games. They need to keep getting positive results to keep their form alive, because they have a lot of games over the next even less than a month, probably a month, uh, and they need to stay on track if they want to advance past the group stage in the Champions League. So, like I said, that draw against Eintracht was far from ideal, and the next week game they gotta go for the win in that one, no matter it takes. Which makes me think that they are they are kind of thinking about that game right now, and I just noticed that the odds are kind of wrong here, so my apologies about that, guys. Tottenham is definitely not plus 1700 underdog here, so that'd be weird. It's actually plus 175 on Brighton and plus 160 on Tottenham, so we can see that Tottenham is still a slight favorite, but Brighton at home has been absolutely amazing so far this season, and it's gonna be a very hard game. Like I said, Tottenham might be thinking about their next Champions League game already because they need a win from that one, which could leave them a bit vulnerable to Brighton's attacks in this game. And if we add to that some injuries they have because and a few suspended players as well, uh, Tottenham doesn't have the depth they had a few weeks ago, and that could potentially be the problem here because I'm sure that Antonio Conte would like to rest some of his starting players for that Champions League matchup. Now, as far as Brighton goes, they are pretty much injury free, and like I said, they are playing outstanding football in the attacking end. Scored 3 goals against Liverpool, scored 5 against Leicester, and I think they get to the scoreboard. I would dare say maybe even more than once in this game. So I think Tottenham is going to be the team that will have to chase the result here, to be honest. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a goal in the first 20-25 minutes of this game. So uh, I was going back and forth whether to take Eintracht, whether to take Brighton and draw or to take over 2.5. And I eventually settled on over 2.5 just because I think, like I said, Tottenham will be the team that will try to chase the result here, and that will leave them wide open to Brighton's attacks. So over 2.5 at minus 118, that's going to be my pick for this one, guys. That's it. Thank you for joining me once again for a free pick in Brighton versus Tottenham in the EPL. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out the rest of the free content, and I'll see you guys soon with more free picks.